that's John Daly. Again, we're going to be putting these recipes up later on. I hope you like the pictures. I do my best with what I have. Let's get into the late checkout. Oh, this is a fun cocktail right here. Now, we talked about tea and the ways to use it. We talked about how you could just make tea and then you can just add it to the top of a cocktail. If you really want to add that extra flavor, double up the tea bags. You get a stronger tea. The other method we talked about was infusing that tea into a syrup. Now, what I have here, this is a Earl Grey infused simple syrup. My friend, my former bartender is watching out there. Got like those nice tea notes, Earl Grey tea notes to there. And really what I did was I made a strong cup of tea. 1 cup of water with 2 tea bags. I let that sit for about 10 minutes. Once it was done steeping, I reheat the liquid, added a cup of sugar, white sugar, stirred it till the sugar dissolved, and I have an Earl Grey simple syrup. This is going to last you about 30 days in the fridge. Label it, date it, refrigerate it. Okay? Alright. Now, this is going to be a cocktail. We're using our Longbranch Bourbon, our good friends over at Wild Turkey, Matthew McConaughey, because it is alright, alright, alright. It is smoked with mesquite chips as well. It is a tasty, fiery, kind of savory style bourbon. And this is going to work nicely. And I call this one the late checkout because this is going to be a little bit of orange, a little bit of breakfast. It's going to have that little bit of like smokiness you'd get from your bacon or your sausage. It's going to have that little pick-me-up from the caffeine of the tea. It's really just what you want after a rough night. This is also going to be an egg white drink too. I know you're excited. I hope you've been practicing your dry shakes. We're going to try that out again. So our cocktail glass for this is going to be. I'm gonna get a little fancy here. I'm gonna get my Irish coffee coupe out again. Now I had to get rid of a lot of glassware. Not saying who made me get rid of it, but I had to get rid of a lot of glassware when we moved in together. So I am limited. So if you start seeing the same glassware, I apologize. It is what I have. If you want to send me a glass, let me know. Happy to take another cocktail glass every now and then. We're going to chill our glass. You don't have to use this. You can use a coupe. You can use a martini. You can use a rocks glass. Keep it easy, right? We're going to get our mixing tin ready. And first things first, we're going to crack our egg and get our egg white. All right? Always break on a different surface than the tin. If you are scared of salmonella, don't be scared. Salmonella exists just on the shell of the egg, not on the inside of the egg. And if you happen to make the mistake of dropping the yolk in there, you didn't make a mistake. We're just going to make a flip. But if you think about it, late checkout, you'd think you would be a flip because you have the whole egg in there, not just the white. You want the full protein, right? Just a thought. Okay. Now, we have our egg white in there. We're going to add our citrus, we're going to add our sugar. We're going to do 3/4 ounces of fresh squeezed lemon juice. And then we're going to do 3/4 ounces of our Earl Grey infused simple syrup. Now, I said there'd be orange. I promised you orange, and that's right. I brought back our Pure Ferran Dry Curacao. I thought about using the Cointreau, but I didn't want to overtake the drink with the orange. I really just wanted to have it highlighted, get that floral orange oil essence out of it. And I'm going to add ½ ounce. And then we'll do 1½ ounces of Longbranch. Making cocktails on a Wednesday. Okay, and we get our dry shake. Again, key things to the dry shake is we want to make sure we keep a tight seal on this cocktail. We are doing this shake because we're trying to break up that egg white. We're trying to emulsify with all those ingredients. Remember, we are shaking things because they're different densities and viscosities. That's how they get to stay together. I'll show you a different example later on where, well, next week actually, we're going to make 2 different cocktails, one stirred, one shaken, but the same drink. And I'm going to show you the difference between and what shaking and stirring actually do. Now we're going to get that good seal. We're going to shake. We're going to aerate. We're going to shake. We're going to aerate. Wednesday, check out. Alrighty, cool. Nice. And now we'll add our ice. Okay, we add our ice back. We give it a good shake. We know we got a good seal because we can do that. Look like David Copperfield. Give it a crack. If you ever have a problem cracking that seal, just keep turning the tin in your hand and hitting with the butt of your palm, okay? Just keep hitting that. It's a very hard part of your hand. It'll help break that seal. Because remember, when you are shaking with cold in this contained vessel here, it's contracting and it's actually keeping things stuck a lot more. So you really just have to sometimes just give it a turn, give it a crack. Once you hear that crack, and you're going to know that sound of success. That's what it is, the sound of success. Alrighty, well, let's do this, guys. Wow, it smells great. And we're just going to strain that right into our glass. Alright, I might have overfilled it just a little bit, but that's okay. A little bit more for me later on, okay? Hopefully a little bit more for you. And right there, that is your late checkout. I think we can go a little cute on here, a little fun. Alright, let's get on there. We're going to do, kind of looks like an egg. When you're looking over, it looks like an egg. So we're just giving it a little spritz. And I'm just going to gently place it right there. Kind of looks like a runny egg now. So now, right there, that is your true late checkout. You know, let's get Instagram moment. All right, I'll set you guys back up there. And the book of faces. The light's bad. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you can find it on Instagram. But if you can't see it now, we will be posting these recipes later on. Without further ado, let's give this a little taste. Oh yeah. We are on point today, folks. These are some great cocktails.